Drama fans, get ready because 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting years ever for dramas. From heart-racing thrillers to unforgettable romances, these are the top 10 dramas you simply cannot afford to miss. If you love staying ahead on the best K-drama recommendations, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on what's coming next. Now, let's dive straight into the list. Number 1. Squid Game. Squid Game is back. The world's deadliest playground opens its gates for one final season. And this time, it's not just survival at stake. It's closure. Season 3 brings us back to the twisted competition that shocked the world. Hundreds of desperate players, one ultimate prize, and games that look innocent until the first body drops. But unlike Season 1's raw brutality and Season 2's world-building, this season ties everything together. It's about revenge, sacrifice, and the haunting question, what is the true cost of winning? One major scene that fans can't stop talking about is the new Sky Game. Imagine balancing life and death above the clouds with only one chance to survive. It captures the perfect mix of childlike play and horrifying stakes, the essence of Squid Game. Lee Young-jae returns as Song Jae-hun, carrying the emotional weight of the series. Alongside him, Lee Byung-hun, Wai Ha-jun, Kang Han-ol, Im Si-won, and Park Kyu-young as No Yul all bring intensity to their roles. The performances are gripping, and the chemistry between rivals and allies adds real tension. Visually, this is the most cinematic season yet. Massive sets, chilling sound design, and moments that feel like they belong on the big screen. The social commentary remains sharp, pointing fingers at greed, power, and the dark side of human desperation. But it's not flawless. The pacing drags at times, and not every storyline feels complete. And then there's the finale. For some, it's a bold and emotional ending. For others, it felt forced, even rushed, leaving a bitter aftertaste. The CGI baby in the last game became a running joke online, sparking endless debates. So what do the numbers say? On IMDb, Season 3 has a rating of 6.7 out of 10. Some fans call it deeply moving and thought-provoking. Others rate it as low as 4 or 5, calling it inconsistent and disappointing, comparing it to the infamous Game of Thrones ending. For me, Squid Game Season 3 is still worth watching. It's gripping, emotional, and unforgettable, even with its flaws. My rating, 7.5/10. Now I want to hear from you. Did Squid Game Season 3 give you the ending you wanted, or did it leave you wishing for more? Number 2. When Life Gives You Tangerines. Next up at number 2, we have When Life Gives You Tangerines, a refreshing slice-of-life K-drama that feels like a warm hug on a cold day. Set in a small seaside town, this series tells the heartfelt story of Hyejin, a quiet girl who dreams of escaping her rural life, and Ji-hoon, the boy who has always admired her from afar. Their friendship slowly blossoms into a tender romance, painted beautifully against the backdrop of tangerine orchards and crashing waves. What makes this drama so special is its simplicity. It doesn't rely on wild twists or exaggerated cliches. Instead, it captures the beauty of ordinary moments, a shy smile, a late-night walk, or a heartfelt conversation under the stars. One of the most unforgettable scenes is when Ji-hoon helps Hyejin gather fallen tangerines after a storm, a quiet, symbolic moment that shows how love often grows in the little things. The leads, IU as Hyejin and Park Bo-gum as Ji-hoon, bring undeniable chemistry to the screen. Their natural performances make you feel like you're watching real people, not characters. By the end of each episode, you'll catch yourself smiling, maybe even tearing up, because this drama reminds us of first love, second chances, and the small joys that make life worth living. On IMDb, When Life Gives You Tangerines holds a solid 8.5/10 rating, with fans calling it a masterpiece of comfort and praising its healing atmosphere. One viewer even said, "It's not just a drama, it's therapy wrapped in orange sunsets and tangerine fields." So if you're looking for a feel-good story that lingers in your heart long after the final episode, When Life Gives You Tangerines is one you absolutely cannot miss. Number 3, Heavenly Ever After. Imagine being given a second chance at life, but with one rule, you can't fall in love again. That's the heart of Heavenly Ever After. Han Ji-won, played by Kim Ji-won, dies in a tragic accident, only to wake up in the afterlife. She's guided by Kang Min-ho, an angel portrayed by Lee Jun-ho. But Ji-won is granted a chance to return to Earth for 49 days. The twist, if she falls in love, she loses everything. Of course, destiny has other plans. Ji-won runs into her former fiancé, and suddenly, she's caught between eternal peace and a love that refuses to die. The performances here are breathtaking. Kim Ji-won gives us raw emotion, while Lee Jun-ho adds depth and mystery. And yes, there's even a surprise cameo by Gong Yoo that had fans screaming online. Currently, Heavenly Ever After holds an IMDb rating of 8.3 out of 10. Fans call it a heartbreaking yet healing masterpiece, and a fairy tale with a modern twist. You can stream Heavenly Ever After right now on Netflix. If you love fantasy mixed with romance and soul-shaking moments, this is one drama you cannot miss. Number 4, A House with a Yard. A House with a Yard starts with a perfect picture. A beautiful home, a loving family, a life that seemed flawless from the outside. But sometimes, perfection is the greatest disguise. House with a Yard unravels the story of a woman who begins to sense something is wrong in her dream home. Whispers in the dark, strange noises in the yard, and secrets buried deeper than anyone dares to admit. Starring Kim Tae-hee and Lim Ji-yeon, this gripping psychological thriller peels back the mask of a picture-perfect life to reveal betrayal, abuse, and a truth so haunting, it will chill you to the bone. Fans call it Korea's Big Little Lies, a masterpiece of suspense that grips you from the first moment. With an IMDb rating of 8.1, it's already a must-watch for thriller lovers. And yes, you can stream it right now on Amazon Prime Video. Sometimes the scariest things are the ones hiding at home. Number 5. Moving. Moving starts with 3 ordinary teenagers. But ordinary doesn't last long when you've been born with extraordinary powers. Flying through the skies, healing wounds in seconds, possessing unimaginable strength. At first, their powers seem like gifts. Until the hunters arrive. Moving tells the story of families bound by secrets, parents who've spent years hiding their supernatural abilities, and children who must now fight for survival when a ruthless government group comes for them. With breathtaking action, emotional storytelling, and an all-star cast including Ryu Sung-ryong, Han Hyo-ju, and Zo In-sung, this isn't just another K-drama. It's Korea's superhero epic. On IMDb, Moving soars with a stunning 9.0 rating. And you can stream it right now, only on Disney+. If you thought you'd seen every superhero story, think again. Number 6. Reborn Rich. Reborn Rich starts with betrayal. A loyal employee, devoted to a family-owned conglomerate, is suddenly murdered in cold blood by the very people he trusted most. But death is not the end of his story. In Reborn Rich, Song Joong-ki delivers one of the most powerful performances of his career. He awakens, not as himself, but as the youngest grandson of the same chaebol family that once destroyed him. Armed with the knowledge of the future, he plots a brilliant revenge. Every move calculated, every decision designed to bring the empire crumbling down from the inside. This isn't just a drama, it's a masterclass in power, greed, and fate. Packed with corporate intrigue, family betrayal, time-twisting suspense, and razor-sharp dialogue, Reborn Rich has become one of Korea's most talked-about series. With an outstanding 8.1 IMDb rating, critics call it a gripping blend of succession drama and time travel fantasy. And the best part, you can stream Reborn Rich now on Netflix. If you love stories of revenge, wealth, and destiny colliding, this one isn't just a show. It's an obsession waiting to happen. Number 7. The Interest of Love. In a world where love should be simple, 4 people find out it's anything but. The Interest of Love takes us inside the walls of a bank in Seoul, where colleagues discover that relationships can be messy, unpredictable, and painfully real. Here, love isn't about grand gestures or fairy tales, it's about misunderstandings, heartbreak, and the quiet war between desire and duty. This drama pulls you in with its emotional honesty. Yoo Yeon-suk and Moon Jae-young deliver raw, vulnerable performances that make you question, what would you sacrifice for love? Rated 7.1 on IMDb, fans call it a realistic portrayal of adult love, with heartbreak that lingers long after the credits roll. And yes, you can stream it now on Netflix. If you're ready for a romance that hits closer to real life than fantasy, this one's waiting for you. Number 8. Agency. She came from nothing, but she's determined to rise above everything. Agency tells the story of Go On, a woman who claws her way to the top of a powerful advertising agency, a world dominated by ruthless ambition and cutthroat deals. This isn't just about business, it's about survival. With sharp writing, fiery performances, and an unapologetic take on power dynamics, Agency is one of the boldest workplace dramas Korea has delivered in years. Critics hail it as a refreshing, female-led success story with grit and style. And with a 7.3 IMDb rating, fans can't stop praising its smart storytelling. Catch Agency is now on Viki. If you're into power struggles, big wins, and seeing a woman rewrite the rules, this drama is pure fuel. Number 9. Call It Love. She never believed in love until revenge led her straight into it. In Call It Love, a woman vows to destroy the man who ruined her family. But when she gets close to him, she discovers someone just as broken, just as lonely, and maybe just as deserving of love. What follows is a slow-burn romance, tender, haunting, and emotionally devastating. Kim Young-kwang and Lee Sung-kyung shine in this beautifully shot series that feels more like poetry on screen than a drama. With a solid 7.9 IMDb rating, fans describe it as heartbreakingly beautiful, with cinematography you'll never forget. You can stream Call It Love now on Disney+. If you're looking for romance that's raw, quiet, and achingly real, this one's a masterpiece. Number 10. Alchemy of Souls, Season 2. Light and Shadow. Magic, betrayal, destiny. Few dramas captured global attention like Alchemy of Souls. And Season 2, Light and Shadow, takes everything higher, the stakes, the heartbreak, and the fantasy world of Daeho. Here, sorcerers fight for power, forbidden love blooms in the shadows, and the line between fate and free will is tested. Lee Jae-wook and Go Yoon-young deliver stunning performances that anchor this magical saga. With breathtaking visuals, intricate world-building, and a devoted fanbase, it's no surprise Alchemy of Souls holds a strong 8.6 IMDb rating. Available now on Netflix, this isn't just fantasy. It's a world you'll wish you could live in. If you want a drama that blends romance, action, and spellbinding lore, Alchemy of Souls is unmissable. And that's our list of the top 10 must-watch dramas of 2025. Which one are you most excited to watch? Or did we miss a drama that deserves to be on this list? Could you share your thoughts in the comments below? I'd love to hear your picks. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest K-drama updates and recommendations. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.